Jackson82. How's everyone doing this morning? Sorry for the 10-minute early start here. We got a full schedule today. We got some frame
full
trapping, some other shows we're shooting here. Ben Moore supposed to be here at 10:30.
Taking his time.
Taking his time. Ben Moore. He will be here though. In the meantime, talk a little bit about WoW. Open it up.
Sure.
Bradley Ellis, I'd like to hear your thoughts after Phil Fancy Pants. Great name.
That's a great name.
You're a primer now. There's gonna be a lot of these.
Primer now.
You're a Twitch primer now.
Yeah.
You're a Twitch primer now.
You can save them for the end. You got a talk show to do.
Okay, I'm gonna save those for the end.
I
I got a talk show. Brad Ellis, are you still playing World of Warcraft heavily?
Yes. No, not heavily.
Okay.
Still playing. Busy with a lot of other stuff, but I'm still playing every day just to get that dopamine, that artifact-powered dopamine.
Seriously.
Takes me
suck
like
it in.
30 minutes, then I'm done.
Okay.
It's not too bad. But it's definitely like,
Continual.
yeah, you gotta do it every day. You gotta do it, yeah.
Regularly. It's a hard word to say. It's a tough word. Regularly.
No, it's not.
Regularly.
This reminds me of the
Can't even
GT
say
days
this.
right now.
Put the L in there.
Regularly.
Hit that L.
Regularly.
Regularly.
There we go.
That's a tough word. It's a hard one. The biggest thing, World of Warcraft, I don't know why developers don't put more emphasis and marketing into like when your game comes out. You know, I look at so many games like
What do you mean? Didn't WoW do that for a while? They had like trailers after it?
No,
like,
no.
not this
No, I mean
expansion.
when it releases.
No, that's what I
came
meant.
out at a good time. You know, I
But
see
I
so
feel like
many.
they did that though. Like how long did
They
you see
did.
those
That's what I'm
Ozzy
saying.
Osbourne
I'm
commercials?
saying they came out at a good time. You're agreeing with me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, but you're saying like
No, I'm saying that other game like. Why would you come out in the heat of October? You know, with like Battlefield, Titanfall, like sending Mafia out right now with all these games out.
well, 2K's a big publisher.
Yeah,
They ain't scared. Well, they're probably scared now.
I just look at Dying Light and like games that come out in like January. And, like,
Have you seen
avoid-
January now?
January
too?
now, of course.
Like every month now is stacked almost.
Definitely.
Almost. Seems like it now.
I
Got
think,
X come out in March, Kyle,
Yeah.
with Zelda.
Yeah,
It's huge, dude.
Oh my god.
I think Legion though came out ahead. It came out. It slipped.
I feel like it came out right before the wave. Or like
Exactly.
everything came.
Exactly. And now that the wave is crashing down, I ain't got time for that.
Yeah, ain't got time for that.
I don't have time.
October ain't that hot. Yo, Joe Town, you got Battlefield coming
Yeah.
up so close, and Titanfall like a week apart. from each
Joetown
other.
wins though. He's playing Last of Us right now. I mean, can't really play a better game than that.
Why
ever.
would you devour your own sales like that? I don't get it.
I will be doing O Nation, a WWE 2K17 stream. There will be
I better
an
be there.
open tournament anytime, anywhere. Easy allies. Open challenge to all the allies and all the subscribers. You want to challenge me personally in the ring and we'll go.
Dude, I'll see you in the ring, Hell in a Cell pay-per-view.
Yeah.
Who are you gonna be? Who are you maining?
I'm going to mix it up.
If we're doing tournament right now, just you and me one-on-one, who are you picking?
I got to go Owens.
I'm going AJ Styles.
Owens versus, that's a good match. Great match. Oh my goodness, a Royal Rumble with 29 patrons? Let's go. I'm so in for that. Oh, I can't wait.
Oh yeah, Dragon Quest Builders is out like next week, isn't it?
So
yeah,
the
it's
wave,
Tuesday.
The wave is crashing down.
Yeah.
Is that possible? Royal Rumble with 30 people?
don't think
I'm
so.
pretty sure you can do it with 30.
Online?
I think
I don't
so.
think you could do that. That'd be insane. That'd be awesome
Yeah,
if you
maybe
could
not.
actually do
Maybe
it.
it's
That'd
like 6 max.
29 at a time. There's only like 6 or 7 people max in the ring at once, right?
There can be unlimited in the ring.
Right, but they're, it's like the odds of that are slim.
It's very slim.
Get destroyed going
Yeah.
in there. Like,
Yeah.
survival of the fittest.
Yeah.
I would love to see that, that's all I'm saying.
Me
like
too.
2K, like they can't even get their characters to look good in that game.
I know.
I highly doubt they would do
You're
do
right.
that. That'd be insane.
The game is on Xbox 360. Everyone, like,
Good lord.
it's an older one.
Confirmed that feature does not exist yet.
Damn it! How many players, Kyle?
It's probably
have
4.
max
It's
players.
probably just. You could probably do like 8.
Yeah, because
If- 'cause you do the
PS2,
switch out.
PS2, you can do like 6
Well,
or 8.
calm down. That was like those were really great wrestling
The
games.
glory
though.
days, where they're
Like, I don't-
pumping the cash.
Yeah,
in.
yeah. When the cash was really flowing, the attitude was raw.
I'm going to ignore all ESO comments, Rory.
Why?
Who wants to play Elder Scrolls Online?
I'm not playing that game, Rory.
It was the big exclusive on Live with YouTube Gaming this week.
It was?
Yeah.
Yikes.
No, I
Like, you could be an Aragon now. You can be those lizard people. Tell me about them.
if I had a hyperbolic time chamber, I'd be playing a lot of ESO.
Would you?
Does World of Warcraft have housing?
No. The one
ESO
thing it
does.
never... Yeah, but it's like every other
Whoa, whoa,
MMO,
whoa,
but-
whoa, whoa!
but-
ESO has housing.
That's it.
Is that new?
That's new, just announced.
Oh, Kyle, that's like my Achilles heel.
Yeah, but you do this every time, man. Remember when we played, WildStar?
Yeah.
Had, like, player housing? We played, like, a week? It's like, that's cool for you
can't.
for, like, 2 hours.
Yeah, I
then
can't.
you're over it.
I can't. I do want to talk a little bit about Rise of Iron, MMO game, and I think that game has a really good like loop of like time commitment where you can hop on, do a couple things. There's a lot of like natural breaks in what you do. Doing a strike, doing a mission, going to the tower, whatnot. Whereas I feel like when I hop on Legion, I'm like, yo, I gotta do all these world quests in one go.
Wait, what do you mean? Like, you do stuff in Destiny and the breaks feel good? Like,
Yeah,
what are you saying?
yeah. It feels like
Give me
I
an
can
example.
play-
What are you talking about?
like I can do a strike and be done, or I can do like a
why
week.
can you be done in that but not in WoW?
Because there's natural breaks, whereas in WoW, when I'm like out in the wilderness, I'm just like, all right, finish this one here.
That's because
Finish this
Destiny
one
is
here.
just like loading
finish
zones.
this one here.
Everything's behind a loading screen.
But that works to its benefit for me. Because then I'm like, all right, like I'll stop here.
Just do a zone, then take a break. You can't like. I'm not gonna buy the loading screen as like a great pacing.
Good loading screens.
The loading screen is good pacing. I'm not gonna buy that.
Ben Moore, say hello real quick here.
Hello.
Property of
Dragon of
Iowa.
Yeah, I got Iowa right front and center today.
It's a great shirt.
Thanks.
Ben Moore, say hello.
Hi.
Talking about Destiny loading screens.
Did you hear the talk about Destiny 2?
The newest stuff?
Yeah.
Like, wait, like today or within like a week?
I don't know when exactly it leaked, but yeah.
Like the big, they're gonna have like a huge planet where you
Yeah.
go from like point to town to
Yeah.
town to town.
Yeah.
Will it happen?
You know, I think, and I'm not saying this in like an aggressive way, but the question of will it happen when it comes to Destiny, I just don't know. I just don't know.
Yeah,
You know, but that'd be cool. I'm excited for a fresh start. You know,
me too.
I think tacking on to Destiny, you can only go so far with it. And now
Totally.
they're
Yeah, like what are you gonna leave
Showing its
behind
cracks.
that's impactful? You're
Yeah.
like dumb ghost or something.
yeah.
Do you want them to fully start fresh, or
They are fully starting fresh.
confirmed?
Confirmed.
You're not carrying your character over.
from a report. They are fully starting fresh.
Okay.
They're not carrying over your
Prior
character.
confirmed.
What do you think about that?
Yeah.
You got shot.
They compared it to Diablo 2,
Mm-hmm.
and I thought that was really interesting. Though I think we are in a much different time.
Mm-hmm.
It's weird. I don't know if I have a firm opinion on it yet because, man, people have put up with a lot of Destiny, and they've like put their hearts and souls into it, and so it's
Yeah.
gonna be hard saying goodbye to those characters. But at the same time, if starting fresh makes for a better game,
Yeah,
then that's probably worth it. So
I agree.
I can see both sides of it.
I hope they give something to people that have played a while.
They have. They
Yeah.
they haven't figured out exactly what they're gonna
Yeah.
do, but yeah, they will. They
It's
will
gotta be
do
something
something,
sick.
so.
Player housing.
Can you imagine
Returning
player
players
housing?
get some like mansion.
All I want as a bunk, dude.
Just living in the
There's
penthouse.
gotta be something cosmetic, something you can put on that just shows.
It's
I
just gonna
put
be a
Destiny
skin
on
for
it.
your ghost. That's it.
How would it be if you had a tiny little apartment that you could just go into?
Yes.
Yeah, I player housing would be sick in Destiny. The
my
number
goodness.
one
That's it.
Destiny player, I don't know what metric they would use to measure that, but gets a Halo 4 developed by Bungie. That's what you get. That's your. But you're the only person that can play it. It's like locked to your
Yes.
console.
Destiny builders. I'm addicted to player housing. We're gonna end on that. We're gonna end on player housing. Ben,
Yes.
give me your favorite player housing in video games.
Minecraft.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Player housing, baby.
It's not my favorite, but the first that comes to mind is Final Fantasy 14, because of the dumb Final Fantasy shit you could put in your house. Like,
Yeah.
if I were to build a house, I would just want to put dumb Final Fantasy shit in it. So Final Fantasy 14 works out really well for
Yeah.
me.
Final Fantasy 11.
11.
Yeah,
okay.
11.
Room?
Yeah, that's
Two, baby.
I wouldn't even call it housing. It's like a room.
That
Yeah.
sucked,
Yeah. Kyle Bossman, favorite housing.
I want to give a weird shout out to Pokemon.
Sick.
You could have little secret hideouts at various points of the maps.
Oh, shit.
You'd have to
What?
move aside
Oh,
some
fuck, I
brush.
can't wait. Oh,
No,
so-
those are done. They don't do that anymore.
Ah!
It was just for
Too creepy.
I think just for Ruby and Sapphire, and then they got rid of the idea. But it was really cool.
I'm gonna say Star Wars Galaxies
Yeah, epic.
Oh, good call.
because we'll end on a little story. Early days of Star Wars Galaxies, this weapons crafter on our planet and our server was the best in the biz. This guy's weapons. For whatever reason, he was like the world's first or like server first to make epic weapons that were like way more powerful than anything you could find in the game. You had to get them from him. You had to craft it.
Yeah.
So he had his house in Tatooine, and there was like a door, and you could set it to public or private, your house. And he had like a time limit on it. He was like, all right, my shop, which is his house, he would run his shop in his living room of his house on Tatooine. He would have it set to like, all right, my shop's opening at, 10 p.m.
Real time.
real time.
Yeah.
So everyone on the server would be outside this guy's house, like doing the thing where you're just constantly running into the wall. You're like holding forward. So as soon as the door opens, you like go through. Hundreds of people sprinting into this guy's house to buy weapons like blasters and stuff.
Did
And it
you
was-
buy one? Did you get a weapon from
I
this
did.
guy?
I did. I wasn't like rich enough at the time. The guy was like billionaire and like, dude, controlled the market. So he charged an arm and a leg for everything.
So did you buy one thing?
I remember buying a blaster and like and he made good armor too. He made good everything. I bought a blaster and the Princess Leia Return of the Jedi helmet,
Oh, the bounty hunter.
the bounty hunter helmet.
Cool.
And, yeah, and
Just the slit?
Yeah.
Straight slit this way?
Yeah.
And like I think a little thing here.
I had that
some
and like
spikes that
a Han Solo Return of the Jedi like trench coat and a blaster.
Cool.
And I remember the server just like buckled. You like activated his vendor and it would just like took like 20 minutes to like pop up.
How cool would it feel to be that guy?
Really
Open for
intense.
business.
Yeah. Everyone in his house, like 200 people in his house. It was crazy. All right, everybody. We're going to do one last Twitch Prime shout out here.
Well, this is the first time I've seen Twitch Prime for multiple months.
Whoa.
So Ben Met upgraded the subscription to a Twitch Prime subscription, but it still said 5 months in a row.
Cool.
Thanks, Ben Met.
Nice.
Yeah.
Thanks, Ben Matt.
Good to know.
Look at that autofocus.
Yeah. We probably missed a bunch up here. We got this newest one down here. Sergeant Admin. Good name.
Whoa.
Or SG Tadman.
Or SGTADMAN.
Yeah.
Or SGTAD man. Alright, everyone. I'm getting WW on PS4. You're a Twitch Primer now! Thanks, everyone. Sorry for the weird time here. Lot to do. Stay tuned on Easy Allies. Later today, 4 p.m., I'll be playing God of War Ascension. So I'll be right back in 5 hours from now. I'll see you then.
You just kind of start to like a character.